guarding the ladies' lounge when you can't find it. At museums, he is wise and loving, leading you slowly through the Etruscan cinerary urns with affectionate gestures and an art history minor from Columbia. He is kind. He laughs at your jokes. After 4 movies, 3 concerts, and 2.5 museums, you sleep with him. It seems the right number of cultural events. On the stereo, you play your favorite harp and oboe music. He tells you his wife's name. It is Patricia. She is an intellectual property lawyer. He tells you he likes you a lot. You lie on your stomach, naked and still too warm. When he says, "How do you feel about that?" don't say ridiculous or "get the hell out of my apartment." Prop your head up with one hand and say, "It depends. What is intellectual property law?" He grins. "Oh, you know, where leisure is a suit." Give him a tight, wiry little smile. "I just don't want you to feel uncomfortable about this," he says. Say, "Hey, I am a very cool person. I am tough." Show him your bicep. When you were 6, you thought mistress meant to put your shoes on the wrong feet. Now you are older and know it can mean many things, but essentially it means to put your shoes on the wrong feet. You walk differently. In store windows, you don't recognize yourself. You are another woman, some crazy interior display lady in glasses stumbling frantic and preoccupied through the mannequins. In public restrooms, you sit dangerously flat against the toilet seat, a strange flesh sundae of despair and exhilaration, murmuring into your bluing thighs, "Hello, I'm Charlene. I'm a mistress." It is like having a book out from the library. It is like constantly having a book out from the library. You meet frequently for dinner, after work, split whole liters of the house red, then womble the 2 blocks east, 20 blocks south to your apartment, and lie sprawled on the living room floor with your expensive beige raincoat still on. He is a systems analyst. You have already exhausted this joke. But what he really wants to be, he reveals to you, is an actor. "Well, how did you become a systems analyst?" you ask. Funny you. "The same way anyone becomes anything," he muses. "I took courses and sent out resumes." Pause. Patricia helped me work up a great resume. Too great." "Oh. Wonder about mistress courses, certification, resumes. Perhaps you are not really qualified." "But I'm not good at systems work," he says, staring through and beyond, way beyond the cracked ceiling. "Figuring out the cost-effectiveness of 200 people shuffling 500 pages back and forth across a new 4.5 by 3 foot desk. I'm not an organized person, like Patricia, for instance. She's just incredibly organized. She makes lists for everything. It's pretty impressive." Say flatly, dully, "What?" "That she makes lists." "That she makes lists. You like that?" "Well, yes. You know what she's going to do, what she has to buy, names of clients she has to see, etc." "Lists," you murmur hopelessly, listlessly. Your expensive beige raincoat still on. There is a long, tired silence. "Lists." You stand up, brush off your coat, ask him what he would like to drink, then stump off to the kitchen without waiting for the answer. At 1:30, he gets up noiselessly, except for the soft rustle of his dressing. He leaves before you have even quite fallen asleep, but before he does, he bends over you in his expensive beige raincoat and kisses the ends of your hair. He kisses your hair. Clients to see. Birthday snapshots, scotch tape, letters to TD and Mom. Technically, you are still a secretary for Karma Cola, but you wear your Phi Beta Kappa key around your neck on a cheap gold chain, hoping someone will spot you for a promotion. Unfortunately, you have lost the respect of all but one of your coworkers.